It feels like we've got some like signature pickups on both sides. I always like to see Armel and one of these heroes that can really snowball and just kind of carry the game. He feels like that kind of player who just takes over at a certain point. We've got Ice on his Brewmaster in the top lane. Jabs actually taking the Dark Willow and is also going to be taking a slow here from Tims. It's going to be a pretty close call here underneath the tower. He will tick out. Cuckoo is the recipient of that extra intelligence as well as the first bounty. Armel, the SF, comes up into that high ground and is going to try and make a chase here for that double damage. It's going to be kind of interesting. Moon, bottom lane, SamH trying to get away from that dagger chase of Mushi. He's going to be taunting all the way. Tims now just keeps on getting more damage on Moon. No 5-minute shrine available just yet, so he's going to try and loop around and get to the helping hands of Ninja Boogie. Gets the healing salve off. Tims is going to go for the kick. He misses out. That means the healing salve is also going to be blocked as well. And that's just disastrous. Tims may not be able to find a way out of this one. They're going to use the courier to be able to give them vision of Tims, make sure he can't escape, and that'll be a second kill for the game. Ice in the top lane is going to go for Raven. Does manage to get a clap, but can't run away from Raven fast enough. And now Jabs is going to be in trouble as well. Jabs does have the Shadow Realm, is going to pop it now. TNC will make sure they get that 5-minute bounty rune. Massive pickup if they could get it, but they are a little low on damage between the two of them, neither one being level 6 just yet.
Connect to Armel here. Armel posturing forward.
Leading with the Arcane Curse. They're going to run into Ninja Boogie. Nice kick up though. It does manage to hit Moon. They're just going to be able to pop the Undying, but will they get out? A TP out from Armel is pretty smart. And he'll just get back to his tower area. It doesn't even go back to the fountain. So this is just straight up good efficiency from the team. Meanwhile, SamH trying to go for the Dark Will be able to get him with the Life Drain. Can't Shadow Realm away from that one, and might be able to find Mushi as well. Trying to make sure he doesn't get snagged on the Brambles. Tims is going to lend a helping hand. In fact, he's going to chase out the Spectre. But, spotted him for a moment. Does manage to get the kick. Mushi's going to have to get another dagger away. Almost hitting SamH. He gets in the trees. We'll try and TP out. Will be successful. There's just no more damage to follow that up.
Out right now. They're creating the pincer. They know that everyone is up there. They see that Mushi farming on the opposite side of the map. He's got Haunt. Mineski. It's still going to be a pretty dangerous fight for them.
Even if they couldn't hold their mid tower, they're going to go for the offlane one. The Shadow Realm gets popped. They go for the Terrorize, but Jabs is still dead. SamH just keeps on killing that support.
They're getting sandwich here. Ice. Going to get stunned up. Has the Primal Split, but just gets bursted.
No opportunity whatsoever. They need that team fight ultimate. And now TNC with 2 pickoffs like that, if they take the offlane tower as well. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, he is dealing with some AoE stuns.
Look at this. They're going to run into Jabs, but this is a somewhat okay death just because you're not going to lose a core for this.
Managed to get the Shadow Realm off. Tries to go for the Terrorize instead. Is silenced. Now, a little bit more time. Oh, Armel. He actually finds the initiation inside the river. They catch Ninja Boogie as well. This is supposed to be a gimme, but Mineski chose to fight instead. With a buyback coming out from Jabs, they're going to try and take this one. They manage to get on top of the Spectre there, stopping the TP out from Raven with the Brewmaster ultimate. They catch up to him, and it looks like this is TNC. They give up on the Clinks. 5-man smoke up from Mineski. 4-man from TNC with Clinks who can go and visit any time now. Looks like they're all going to be heading to the same area, and they're going to run into each other in the river. Now Ice managed to get off the ultimate. Great stun from Tims in the follow-up. They just blow him down. Now it's going to be the global silence, so Mineski quick to retreat. Ice got greedy, trying to go for the clap into the ultimate. Cuckoo's going to be found, going to be hit by the dagger. It may be a kill for... Whoa, Moon! You got to finish up that kill. He gets 4-staffed away.
Oh man, that's a mistake.
Moon's kicking himself for missing out on that freebie. They may just give up on pushing any towers.
Raven is so far away. He's on the opposite side of the map. They circle around the area. They roughly know what's going on as Mushi.
They are going to be able to find the Dark Willow. Armel pops him real quickly, but with the sound of the Roshan falling, TNC back up. Pugna's going to try and run to bottom lane where there was a decent push going, but
waiting for these potential fights.
That's why he's going to play with his 2 supports right now. In this high ground area that TNC is going to try and invade. Now the sentry's already laid in place, so they are going to be able to see these heroes invading. Ice blinks in, gets off the ultimate. No global silence this time around. Gets the stun out of Tims. Armel does manage to blow up the start there. The Undying already going down, but TNC want to be able to pursue for more. They're just a little bit scared. All three cores are kind of clumped up right now. With the Brewmaster ultimate about to wear out, that primal split is going to go down soon. Armel just needs to be able to get away from these two, but he's already been inside the Vice up. Terrorized, Jab's going to turn around, trying to get the stun onto Armel. Raven's going to challenge Moon, BKB for BKB, and then go up to the high ground, joining the rest of his team to finish off the Dark Willow.
Still triple BKB, popped by TNC.
A little bit of life drain, more damage on Nabushi. The Spectre is going to be rather fierce target. Actually went for the Basher, is now going to go Scotty after that. Interesting build. Armel trying to find Ice, but whiffs the Avalanche. May still be able to catch this Brewmaster. Hiding in the trees. Another miss, but Tims does manage to hit the silence here. But Ice just trying to buy some time to be able to get the blink away, but just can't get the distance. Now the two heroes are on top of him. Even giving away the intelligence to Cuckoo. Leading off with Moon first, Jab second.
They think that Roshan could potentially spawn. That's why they're going for this.
Ice leads the way. They manage to get the side device easily. Spectre pops the ultimate and Terrorize, trying to get the chain stun, but the global sound stops it. So Raven will be able to shadow walk away. Spectre goes for Tims instead, tries to get in front of him, and he does. Good play by Mushi, gets in front of Tims, but still Armel, he came into the backline, blew the BKB, already killed the Undying. Now the Terrorize goes out, doesn't actually hit anything there. Spectre is still relatively healthy though, and can keep chasing down these heroes. That's where you're gonna see Tims fall with the Dark Willow, as well as the Primal Split Pandas. Armel slowed down by the dagger here. He's just going to keep on tornadoing people, holding them in place. Cuckoo does manage to TP back though, but Ice, maybe he's a little bit too far forward. Raven's damage is still immense, and he had the BKB. He held it the entire team fight. He trusted the global silence to bail him out earlier, and turns it on now to be able to get 2 kills.
Have to win the team fight in that span of time. Once that passes, your window of opportunity is just entirely closed. And that's what I think TNC has realized, because yes, you're playing against a Spectre, yes, you're playing against a Shadow Fiend, but it's much easier for them to get their damage off.
Tims trying to go for the D-board here. It's going to be forced down. Double for Staff, tries to get away. Stuns up himself as well as Armel. Jab's going to be able to get the counter section out there to be able to control these heroes. Tims going to be the first to fall. Armel with his BKB still trying to keep his distance away from Mineski. They do finally manage to catch him. They're going to turn around and try and go for the Spectre. Spectre receiving a lot of healing. Mushi pops the Manta, daggers up into the high ground, and will just barely be able to escape. BKB activated by Raven though. He's a little bit scared of taking this fight further. It looks like Armel's going to be the one left out to dry here, as they do have the side device. Do they have a reveal? They don't have any more. Armel, in his second use of the Shadow Blade in the team fight, allows him to live. So
As TNC.
Cuckoo. Glimmer Cave trying to run in.
Armel from the top. Let's see who he finds. 27 seconds still on Ice.
Gonna find, jumps in, grabs Ninja Boogie instead of Ice, blows him up already. Beyond Godlike for him, but now he's got to get out. The Terrorize is gonna land onto him. Life Drain onto from Sam H. Armel dropping down to about half HP. Moon's trying to get the damage, but he just keeps on running away. Cuckoo is the target from the Spectre instead. Now he jumps onto Armel, but again a Life Drain, keeping him a little bit of HP. Tims comes in, nice, backwards stun, hits on 3. Raven's gonna get in the middle of the mix, pop his BKB. The Spectre finally goes down thanks to Sam H, while Raven hunting Moon. Moon hiding inside that jungle area, but Raven knows. He knows exactly where he is. But he Shadow Blades and will be able to get out. He still has the dust on him for a little bit of time. It's going to wear out soon. The AoE blast, though, it's enough. Sam H, he got both the Spectre and the Shadow Fiend out of that one. And finally, TNC convincingly win a team fight, taking down 2 cores. And Armel, you know, both him and Sam H are immediately going to start going for those tier 3s. So Mineski, their plans have been foiled. And the punishment is their tier 3 now going down to about half HP. Moon coming in from behind with the double damage. It's going to be chaos. He's able to get to the back line. He's going to be able to take out the Pugna first. Brewmaster gets in there. Everyone's down multiple heroes. TNC, they're down on 3. Armel's going to be in next up. There goes the dust pop. They don't get the dagger on him, but they do manage to keep damage to prevent him from being able to get out. He managed to get an avalanche in. Ninja Boogie will die as a result, but it pops a tombstone, which will just be another tool to chase down Armel. That's 4 dead from TNC. What a beautiful setup there, using that double damage. On TNC,
got another DD rune, Armel.
Oh, it went so well last time, so Moon's gonna go and get it again. Immensely Armel does manage to get the disable onto Moon, but he caught the BKB, and now Armel doesn't have any more damage left. They've already taken out Cuckoo. That's going to be Mushi's job every single time. Armel's BKB is about to wear out, but now
Armel dies here.
They're trying to go for the side. They're trying to go for Spectre. They're controlling him pretty well, but he pops the Manta, and now he's going to be able to turn, gets the Abyssal Blade onto the place. They need to be able to get Raven out.
Armel goes down here.
Goes down by all the tombstone, and now Armel is going to be caught by jabs as well. TNC are falling over the place. 2 men dead. 3 actually is TNC with only the buyback on Raven. How can they hold this with only an Earth Spirit?
It's 2 on 5.
All of a sudden, just 2 team fights, and Mineski may have just scored themselves a win. They're going straight for the tier 4s.
I think it's
See
over.
the throne exposed, and it seems to be over. Tim tries to comes in, instantly gets side the fight. No damage comes out whatsoever. Instant buyback. They do manage to take out jabs, but Raven by himself trying to take on Mushi, who's just so much HP. They can't really stop the throne from going down. They poke at Mushi bit by bit. He gets a Abyssal Blade up. Now controlled kick away. That's going to be able to buy maybe Raven a little bit of time. He's trying to get back to the fountain, but the rest of the team will finish off the throne. Mineski come back and survive through the international.
They only won 2 team fights.